Oh. Memories? Oh, that's cool. It's really small. Trophies. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Options? Cool, I'm gonna turn the master volume down. Oh, okay. That's probably good, right? Yeah. Hey, Blimp. Or Zeppelin. Not sure. Okay. Oh. Is it just one of the parents either time? Okay, well. Anyway, let's get into this. No idea how we're just gonna play. Oh, what's this? Full atomic experience, scavenging around your house for supplies, and survive the post-apocalypse in your fallout shelter. Challenge. Protect your post-apocalyptic skill and unlock fancy rewards in these special challenges. Adventures, most trophies disabled. Tutorial. 100% approved by the establishment. Scavenge. Scavenge supplies from your house and make sure the fallout shelter is well stocked by the end of your run. No survival included. Survival. Experience a one-of-a-kind post-apocalyptic adventure. Survive in your fallout shelter with randomly selected supplies. Well, let's do this. I don't know how it's going to work. So exploration time, 20 seconds. Exploration time. Stocked shelter. Holiday luggage. Health issues rare. Fragile equipment sturdy. Serious. Trouble sometimes. Often. Every day. Oh. You know what? Sure. This seems fun. Again, let's see how this is going to play out. Keep up with world even after it ends with 2 posters and a... Oh, it's the radio. Is this like the loading screen? Okay. 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 Okay, lady. Let me pick you up. Oh, man, moving is horrible. Okay, I'll come back and grab the axe and then that gas mask, because that looks pretty important. Haha. Ooh, medicine. And, ooh, some water. That water. Okay, that's fine. Oh, put it in there. Okay, can I... How do I go in? How do I... uh-oh. Is it gonna... Okay, cool. Oh, and I got an achievement. Home sweet home. Get into the shelter before the bomb hits. Fun. Well, did I grab any food? Gas mask. Bad smells, toxic fog. Just put on a gas mask and keep enjoying life. I don't think I got that much in terms of equipment, did I? Family Guy? Rescue the whole family. I guess that's fair enough. I got 2 food, 1 drink. Okay. Oh, what do we got? Day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before that blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it. It works down here where we remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. Not sure what that is. We don't have much for food, no one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. That's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. I don't think anyone needs drinks yet. Okay, day 1. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face dangers we've never dreamt of. Cool. Day 2. Okay. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far worse from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Ted is fine. Okay. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. How do you not know that's your son? Okay, let me lean up so I can read that. Ooh, yes. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Ted is happy to risk his life in the wastes. We can send Dolores. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Huh. So do I okay. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Seems like a bad idea to me, but oh well. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something else we can do about it. What would you do with a medical kit? Day 3. Hear a bunch of radiation. Oh, he looks hungry. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough. So Ted is really thirsty and really tired. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Mary Jane is really tired. Everyone is a little thirsty. Tim is really tired. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking too well. No. No. Can I give them half? Okay, that's cool. What's this? We need to make a choice for today's expedition. Which one of us is best fit to survive the wasteland? Well, I guess it's gonna be her. You can take that. Fine, I guess I'll give you... Oh, okay. So that's how I use it. Okay. Let's see, Ted, how read you? Read fine? Ted... Timmy. Okay, I think I need to give you, and you some water. I think that's everything. Everyone's tired, but it doesn't look like anyone's hungry yet, so that's good. Okay, bye-bye, Dolores. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Hope you survive. I really hope you survive. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Equipment. A gas mask. Ted is tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Timmy's arrested. So everyone's fine. We're good. Mary Jane has been awful silent. This is very unlike her. Yes. We should talk to our child, right? And that is our child, right? I'm assuming we're writing this as Ted. prepper. What? Survive 5 days in the fallout shelter. Okay, fun. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over hot beverage. Wait, hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Ted is rested. Despite the dire circumstances and all the troubles we're going through, Timmy is being very brave. Good boy. Sounds like everyone's good so far. What's this? This is a joyful time in the sea of grief. It's Timmy's birthday today. Just like last year, we waited until the last moment to get him a present. But this time, our options are limited to whatever we find in the shelter. What is it? Nothing. Why would we get him something? We're all probably gonna die. Where did you get that soup can, buddy? Because, yeah, I only have 2. Time to grow up. Timmy, this ain't Kansas anymore, and Santa doesn't exist. Mary Jane seems sleepy from... Where is water when Ted needs it? Ted is hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Timmy should eat something. Timmy's behavior is... You don't say... Where did you even get a teddy bear head? Okay, who was thirsty? I think they should all be fine now. For right now, at least. 1 minute it was all fine, and the next we were at each other's throats. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves. We're going to survive this. Let's just sleep on it. Right. Day 7. Oh, we're almost to day 10. So how's everyone doing? We're done fighting, but for how long? Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Okay, so everyone's like starving and super thirsty. Okay, fine. I'll give everyone a little bit of food. Water. Yeesh. This puts almost all our rations all the way down. We're worried. We're bored, but no, really, we're bored. And we have to do something about it, or we'll end up some cannibalistic post-apocalyptic savages armed with toasters. Okay, it's time to do something. We have nothing. I'm sorry. Just play the harmonica. That wasn't the Geiger counter. Oh, Dolores is back. You broke. Ooh, you gave us some good stuff, though. Thank you, Dolores. It's good to see you back. We decided that staring at the wall in silence is a great way of passing the time. Fortunately, Mary Jane has been breaking the rules of silence. We need to teach her some manners when all of this blows over. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wastelands. We used to go to this little store for groceries. They always had their windows closed with a sign of stuff. With a sign that stated, "We assure you we're open." We found some food left inside. Most food on the shelves were outdated and rotten. A lot of eggs were smashed on the floor. Guess what? Soup cans don't expire until 2015. Good for us. Yeah, good for all of us 2024 folk. We found a shelf with a big sign that read, "Everything for 99 cents. The only things left were bottles of water." Huh, expensive. Wait, is that $99? The store counter was very dirty. Thanks to some previously used chewing gum and smokes on the other side, we found a radio playing a strange exotic European music. Blank. Our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. The last expedition got us thinking, maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow? Of course, most automobiles available are completely burned out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We better keep an eye out for those on the future expeditions. Ted is hungry. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Ted, I thought I fed you. Fine. I'll give you a little bit more. Wait. Dolores needs to eat too, so here, have that. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's keep on going. We're locked up, so it's easy to grow tired of the situation. Dolores has been looking rather down for a while now. She even refuses to eat soup. How crazy is that? It's hard to say if we can help her, but trying to cheer her up might be worth a shot. Sorry, Dolores, I don't got anything. Maybe I should have played like a tutorial or like the... Ooh, all thumbs? Break or use something in your fallout shelter. Cool. I guess that counts for the gas mask. Times are hard and there's little we can do to keep everyone's morale up. Let's save our energy for later. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes really cranky. She should be better in a few days. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. Dolores will not last any longer without water. You didn't tell me you wanted water earlier. Timmy really isn't himself. We're very worried about him. Timmy is very hungry. Ted is no longer hungry. Okay, so Dolores needs food and drink. Timmy needs... So Timmy needs food. Okay, so you need food and drink. You need food. Good. We're good. Okay, let's send the only one that I'm fairly sure is capable. Okay, we can... You know what, fine, go with the axe. I don't have a mask for you, so, Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freunden. I hope we didn't just kill him. I will survive. Uh-oh. Oh, last 10 days in your shelter. That didn't sound good, but thank you. Okay, so... Ted left for the surface. We hope he will be back soon. Equipment, the axe. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy left for anything. Everyone has to drink something. Sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? We're worried about Timmy. Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing very well. Timmy is no longer hungry. Timmy's been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Okay. Dolores is no longer hungry. Dolores is rested. Dolores is no longer thirsty. So I think it said these two both need water, right? Mary Jane is sleepy. Everyone needs a drink. Okay, I think it's just water they needed. Yeah, he should drink something. She should drink something. Okay, so we're good. Okay, what's this? Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. You got this, kid. I believe you got this. If I see her skeleton or dead body, I'm gonna be real upset. She's alive! Woo! Let's go. We answered the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of release from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. No longer... Come on, I just fed you. Timmy really isn't himself. Yeah, I know. Star. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Dolores is not eating, so I need to feed Dolores and the other chick. So, boom, boom. We're going good. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea if we could maybe discover anyone else near safety. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Day 12. I didn't hear... Oh, he's still not back. So I'm going to tap this first, because, yeah. Await further instruction from friendly wastelanders. Okay, that's cool. What's new? We were able to get a weak signal, but tapped into government emergency announcement services, and guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane is still tired, but she's not hungry. Dolores is no longer... Come on. There. Happy? Enough of this plain, tasteless water. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Real, true blue American coffee. The kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Dolores' favorite drink used to be a few blocks away. Yeah, Dolores, you want it. You go. Have fun. Ooh, I hear a door. Is Ted back? Nope. Okay, that's cool. Our volunteer came back empty-handed. Apparently the diner is now just a sad hole in the ground with some seats lying around. What a letdown. Mary Jane is still tired. Give her some rest. She needs a drink. Tim is acting weird. He needs water. Okay, so these two both need water. Good. Oh? We can keep sitting on our back sides here in this tiny little bunker. Start to think about letting away some far possible from radioactive wasteland. We could do it on our own. The escape part is not the running part, of course. However, there might be some out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears out. Maybe we can make contact with, like, the government. What was that sound? Good news, the government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communications in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Timmy hasn't recovered his full mental competence. We wish we could help him somehow. Hungry. Oh, Dolores is good. That's good. So I need to give Timmy some food. Here you go, Tim. Oh. I need to check this first. Wait. Further instructions from the military. Okay. Open in the name of freedom. Came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it. It was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduced themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. This might be a horrible idea. I mean, if they're saying in the name of freedom, they're probably safe. Right? Come on. Tell me they just dropped off some supplies. Whew, and boy did they. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was sitting on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, determined looks of a band of teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then out of the blue, one of them asked if we were with the Reds. We've never supported the Red Sox. So we confidently said we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all this, but we took their word for it. Mary Jane is tired. She's hungry. Okay, so it was Mary Jane needs food and Dolores needs water. Okay. Ted, I really hope you come back soon, because we thought it'd be a great idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own shelter theater group. We call it Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it, and decided that maybe it would be best to play something simpler. Ted, you back yet? Kinda miss you, buddy. Oh, Ted. We played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes afterward. After that, everyone got word of the letter W? Bored of the letter W. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. I thought I just fed her. Yeah, she is kind of big. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. So Timmy needs a drink. Okay, so food, drink. Oh, you gotta love when an eyelash falls into your eye, huh? Ah. Okay, so Mary Jane is food and water, Timmy is water, Dolores is food. So, food, water. What were you, water? Food, yes. Food or water. Okay. Found some weird mushrooms glowing on one side of the walls. Food sorted is no laughing matter, so maybe we could have a good idea to grab a mushroom and bite or two. I mean, we are almost out of food, so let's just hope it doesn't kill someone. Come on, everyone's alive. Uh-oh. Hey, Dolores. We learned something today. Tomato soup is our best friend. Ted has been outside for far too long, and still he is not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Timmy really isn't himself. We're worried about him. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane is rested. Oh, finally, Mary Jane is back to good. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Dolores is ill. Fine. Yeah, I think that's using it on you. So everyone's good, right? Yeah, everyone's good. So, Mary Jane, what's this? I don't have any of that, so oops. I still hope Ted comes back, even though he's most likely dead. Oh, Dolores, you used all that. Oh, we're dead, aren't we? Salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything of interest to us. Timmy still hasn't recovered his full mental competence. We wish we could help him somehow. Dolores has been cured of her illness. Dolores wants a drink. And she's good. So you needed a drink. We're sending you out with... I'll send you out with the water. Why not? I got plenty of water. We're just gonna lose one of them, each one of them one by one. Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Dolores isn't thirsty. A few more days and he will stay crazy for good. What? He needs to drink something though, so I have some water. We emptied our bucket in front of the shelter. We discovered a hastily drawn map on the front ruins of the walls. Someone drew it out. A route to mark a spot at the end. Maybe there's supplies. Go, Dolores, you got this. I trust the crazy kid to not go crazy. But if we let him out, he's probably gonna die. Survivalist. Okay, 20 days? Yeah, 20 days. Unfortunately, it seems it was a prank. We did not find anything. During breakfast, we realized that some of our rations were missing. Our first instinct was to blame the communists, but we soon realized that the real culprit was in fact Timmy. Apparently he's become completely insane, paranoid. He keeps muttering about how we're starving him on purpose, and he's given us real hostile looks. Timmy is a bit of a crazy kid, but a few more days and he will stay crazy for good. Okay, we're down even more food. Wait, what's this? Another on the front door is a real surprise. It's not signed, but it says whoever wrote it has been observing us for a while and believes that we're the right kind of people. They instruct us to send a single unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight. You got this, Dolores. I trust you more than crazy. Oh, Morse code. That's maybe good. Ooh, you don't look good. Neither of you look good. Okay, that's probably not good. It's true. It's all true. We really are others like us. We arrived at the rendezvous, warned us unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly group that looked like survivors. They were being led by twins, a brother and a sister who seemed to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Timmy is a bit of a crazy kid. Yeah, he should eat. Timmy is pretty fatigued. Dolores is no longer hungry. She needs to drink. She's fatigued too. I don't know what fatigue is. I think... So, Timmy needs to eat. Dolores needs to drink. I hope that's what I need to do. Put on the radio, yes, that sounds good. Okay, cool, I guess. Let's hope someone please come back. Oh, we're down to what looks like our last thing of soup. Something blew up inside the radio and the wretched thing caught fire. We were able to put it out, but it doesn't work anymore. Not hungry. And he's thirsty. We got plenty of water, we're just running low on soup. Oh. Our sorry excuse for a dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside saying, "Wanna buy a rock?" We calmed down and realized the voice belonged to an old man, Jin, who used to live in our town. Well, at least we think he did. We just never quite figure out where he stayed. Could probably answer his question. It's impolite to keep people waiting like that. Yes, I'd like to buy a rock. Wait, what am I going to be buying it with? Uh-oh. Hey, oh, come on. You brought nothing. You brought cards. Old Man Jin, always loving and friendly to everyone, so of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the first rock is for free, which we were happy to hear. The nice rock is a good thing to have, but we don't think we'll be able to trade any of our supplies for it, even if he brings us luck like he claimed. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. During our expeditions, we stumbled across ruins of a familiar building, our local bank, a place, ideal source of useful supplies. You never know what you might find. Yada 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 yada. You can read that, I don't care. She only found cards. Timmy's looking even more crazy than normal. So Jane, it needs some food. Okay, so you need food. I'm gonna need to send Dolores out next. I'm really miss the days of life where we had space, the sky, food, more food. Ugh. This is going horribly wrong, you know, right? Oh, what happened to you? Fond memories were one, but we need really harsh. Mary Jane is quite hungry, is still tired. Let's give her some rest. So she needs food and water again. Jimmy is a bit of a crazy kid, yada yada. Okay, so I'm gonna give you that and that, right? Okay, so you need some water too. Good. Is Timmy good? Okay, I think he's good. Okay, we have, I can send you with a thing of water. I'll feed us in. I hope you don't die. Ugh. Man, they are not looking too hot. Dolores is off on her way. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. You're still hungry. Okay. I think this is our last bit of food. Did Mary Jane need water? No, she's fine. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there. But that doesn't even mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could fit a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. Fair enough, fair enough. We can take care of ourselves. Mary Jane is still tired. Okay, so everyone's good. Yeah, you guys can play with those cards. Have fun. I really hope your mom comes back in time before you two die. What's all over the floor? Well, I was lucky. The shelter filled with water pretty rapidly, and we were certain we were going to drown. With our heads barely above the water, we weren't able to open the hatch and escape before we could start. Considering the worst, the water level started to drop. We were fine, save for the mess we need to deal with. Mary Jane is so tired, but let's give her some time to recover. Okay, so she needs water. Okay, I can give you a little bit of water, but we are out of food entirely. The situation is getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids when the bomb fell. We also know what kind of supplies are in the school shelter. As part of a community, we could stock it for an emergency, so technically they're ours, right? Should we... Yes, go reclaim the food. We need it, or else we will die. I just hope I don't come back to 2 dead bodies or nothing. The dark side? Show your evil self. Now there's a light, no food, and blood drawings on the wall. They went to get what we needed and came back. We're sure that the group would do just fine. Most probably, yeah, absolutely. Mary Jane is tired. She becomes, yeah. So she's not thirsty. He's thirsty. Okay. Drinks. What's this? The sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us. The creative share the world with us to sign and play and have cute cats instead mutated animals come to her feet and listen like a post-apocalyptic Snow White. Sure, just go at it. I don't think we're gonna survive much longer. Oh, that is no good. No good at all. Those are mutant roaches. Careful what you reach for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of our song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antennae. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? Mary Jane is so tired. At least they aren't hungry. Timmy was never a fan of soup, but soup is all he talks about now. He must be hungry. Ugh. Yeah, we don't have anything, buddy. I'm so sorry. The sleazy-looking trader carried an equally scuffy bag on his shoulders and paid us a one-time meal for just 1 can of soup. We can get a bag of all of its contents. We can't see what's inside. I have no soup. I'm sorry, friend. I really am. I wish I had soup too. Okay, they're more bloody now. Our grandparents always told us never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start. Now, gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Timo was never a fan of soup, but he's hungry. Jane is rested. She hasn't eaten, so we got 2 hungry kids. Oh? Bullets for cards. Well, we don't have a gun, so that's not useful to us. I really panicked and wasted a lot of our possible supplies early on, huh? It was hard to turn her down because of that cheerfulness, but we did it anyway. The woman seemed a bit disappointed and tried to offer schematics for some weird gun. We turned that down too. It's not like we have any tools around here anyway. Mary Jane isn't looking very good. She hasn't eaten. She's thirsty. Okay, so they both need some water. Okay, have some juice. Met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be field hospital, moving from place to place in an attempt to heal hurts by hazardous waste. The problem is some of their supplies got eaten. Sure. I mean, we're all gonna die here anyway. I mean, might as well help. Hey, you're back, you idiot. Asked for the doctor's license, but all of them claimed that they left him in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if it was just the one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them a good journey. We got a lot of water. Got some bullets. Got a checkers board. Mary Jane, I really hope you can survive long enough to go out there. Play the harmonica to get the roaches out. I'm still holding on to some very vague hope that Disco Roach. Make them dance. We got soap. If you can't beat them, join them. We figure the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled their unspoken requests. They started joyfully pacing around. They give us a lot of water and some food. Finally. Okay, so Dolores needs water. She needs food. Timmy needs food. And Mary Jane needs food. Okay, so food, food, food. Right? And you need water. Okay. Oh, we had a little bit of food. And you can take the flashlight. Why not? I don't care at this point anymore. Bye-bye, Mary Jane. Hope you don't die. Well, Dolores is no longer... She's good. Food. Oh, you need more water? Fine. Sorry, Timmy. I think the adult needs more food. Oh. A map? No, I'm gonna keep this. The cards have come in helpful, I think. At least more so. Despite his desperate attempt to sell us all kinds of things, useful or not, Dolores has been pouting on a brave face. Okay, Dolores is... Ooh, she's starving. Timmy's diet needs food for today or never. Oh boy. They're really just dying, aren't they? Dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us that she hunts the wild beasts of the waste. Right now, she's on the trail of a giant mutated spider. She's pretty sure she's lost her mind, but what are we gonna do with a spider lazy? Put her on a leash? She promises that if we help her, she'll return her favor another day. Sure, maybe that favor will be food that I need desperately right now. Please? We agreed mostly because we're kind of curious what she's planning to do with that spider once she catches it. She doesn't want us to say. Maybe one day we'll find out. Dolores has been putting on a brave face. She's starving. He needs food. I have no food, so oops. Go, crazy child. Now you're back. Shocking discovery, it was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges and it was also missing wheels, some other crucial parts. But the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave the radioactive place behind? Dolores has been putting on a brave face. She's starving. She wants water. They both need water. They're both gonna die. What is that? Oh, a truck. Yeah, I don't have anything else, so auf Wiedersehen. Ooh, is Mary Jane back? No? What's that noise then? We decided we could get rid of the spiders with our bare hands, feet, whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we underestimated their chances. They're really fast and we achieved getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. She's really hungry and tired. Oh boy. Some door-to-door salesmen pop up to try to join something called the Astro Citizens, but we refused. This wants supplies and says it will reveal some state secrets. Sure, why not? And I got plenty of water. I mean, it's just food I have nothing of. What goes around? Give and get back? I don't see anything back. We're generous, so we shared our supplies. Dolores has been... Okay, at least they're not thirsty, but I think they're gonna starve to death soon. Some people keep dogs and cats, and there's the ones who travel around in a huge mutant spider on the leash. Turns out one of them was the huntress we helped some time ago. She came back and shared a meal with us. Her tamed pet spider tagged along, and it turned out to be quite friendly. I'm pretty sure it purred when we pet him on the head, right above those huge, bloodthirsty, terrifying eyes. Cute. Wait, we ate? I guess. So I guess they should be safe a little longer, right? Oh, Timmy's gone. Last man standing. Stay alive in the shelter for 40 days. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We tried our luck at a nearby bar fitted... Okay. We got a can of soup. We found 2 water, but the light was broken. Dolores is no longer hungry. Okay. Water. She needs water. Mary Jane is hungry. Caught something nasty. Oh, Timmy, we thought it was just normal childish behavior, but it seems he's completely lost his mind this time. This morning, we found him on the doorstep of the bunker, ready to leave, wearing a makeshift cape made out of toilet paper. He proclaimed himself the hero the wasteland needs, and said it was his true calling all along. He wished us luck, turned around and left. With a skip in his step, we regretted not being able to help him. We don't think we're going to see him again. Well, sorry. What did they need? Mary Jane is hungry. Okay. You have some soup. You earned it. Oh, boy. Oh, I hate this. Oh, that didn't sound good. And I'm gonna end it here just because I'm hungry. And yeah, we're up onto the almost 50-minute mark, so I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for watching. See you soon. Peace.